Hello everybody, today we are going to do a loved one message. We're going to do a collective one, so I want you to connect to your loved one and have a conversation with them for advice, words of encouragement, if you just want to chat with them, whatever it is. I want you to pause the video and have that conversation. I want you to think of your loved one and then come back and ask for clarity through this message. Ask them to bring signs in that that is them. And because this is a loved one, you might have some parts that are like spot on, others that are like a little okay. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if you are interested in a full-on tarot message as far as your passed on loved one, my link to my Etsy shop will be in the description box. But let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's see what our loved ones have to say. You can, if you want to pause the video now and have that conversation, please do so. But let's go ahead and see, what does your loved one have to say? What's the advice, the words of encouragement, the conversation that they want to have with you? Okay, I feel happy and healthy. And you know, this goes both ways. For some of you, I feel like there is, like I was sick and there was like a spot of healing where it's like maybe I got better, but then it like was a decline. I'm not sure, but I keep feeling that. And then there's also, for some of you, where it's like there was something like mentally where it was like I was really down and depressed. Sorry if you hear my dog drinking out of the water bowl. You have nothing to feel guilty about. I am here helping you. Wow. Okay, let's see. I am over here learning. And let's just pull one more. My mind is free. Okay. So this definitely goes with that idea for me where I was just saying, some of this was like mentally, where maybe I was struggling a little bit mentally, but I want you to know that I am happy and healthy. For others of you, this is where I feel like I was sick and there was like no more healing that I could do. It's like I did it as long as I could and it was my time to go, and there's nothing you could have done to change it. There's no different timeline, no different scenario on how I could have done something differently. Like my timeline was set. And same thing with like the mental, like the mental health as well. And it's like, even if it was mental health, like that's still very serious, right? And it's like I couldn't handle it anymore, but now I'm so free and happy and healthy, and I'm back to that person that I was once, that you knew, that you once knew. And this person for you is definitely a soulmate energy. Okay, so I want to say that doesn't have to be a lover. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a parent, a friend, a child. Okay, you have nothing to feel guilty about. And I feel like this could be where it's like you wish that you could have changed certain situations if you would have known, or you wishes that you could have been differently. Like there's something I feel like and that's what I was just saying with the happy and healthy. Like I wish I could have done something differently. I wish I could have gone about it this way, or I would have done this. Like there is nothing that you could have done. There is no more anything that you could have done to make this happen a different way, because it was always meant to happen in a way. Like my timeline was set. There's nothing that you could have done to prevent my timeline. We all have our timeline, and mine was just shorter. I also want you to know that even though they're not here physically, okay, they are definitely still here, and they are here spiritually, and they are very, very, very connected with you, okay? I think that they're learning a lot about the powers that they have to help you manifest what you're asking for right now, because I feel like there is something where it's like you're really trying to get somewhere, or you're really trying to ask for help about a situation, and it's like they're here trying to guide you, and it's like they're learning their powers and learning how to make this something special for you. Sorry, my throat is getting really dry. And sorry if you hear the dog. I don't know why. He's just drinking water and now he's trying to eat a bone. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords. I feel like this is a blockage. This could be a decision that you're trying to make, but I feel like this is more of a blockage. Okay, then we have the Three of Wands. Okay, we have the Page of Cups coming out. And the Queen of Swords. Okay. All right, so I feel like there's a blockage or there's like a decision that you're trying to make in order to move forward. All right, you're trying to move forward in a certain situation, and I think you're trying to be very dedicated in this decision. But I feel like there's like a blockage that you're trying to relieve from this situation, and that's what you could be asking for right now. I'm gonna pull 3 more cards. Let's get 3 clarifiers on this 2 of Swords. Ooh, okay, yeah. So we have the Magician, we have the High Priestess, and then we have, yes, the 3 of Cups. Okay. So I definitely feel like there is either a decision that you're trying to make, but I feel like this is more of a blockage where it's like you're trying to move forward, you're trying to make a decision to go forward in your life, and it's like you have this idea about something, or you have this deep feeling that this is somewhere that you're supposed to go, and it's like I can't hold it back anymore. Like, I know that I am meant to go this way. And it's because, like, you're trying to move forward in life. But this decision is something that you need to make. Let me go ahead and pull some more cards, and let's see what else comes through. There's a decision that they want you to make about moving forward. And I feel like there's, like, for some of you, this could be where you have an idea about something. Like, so a couple things. So we had detoxify. Oh, okay. Wow. Detoxify and trust all that will be well. If you are trying to leave something behind, okay, this just popped out. If you're trying to leave something behind, because it's like I'm trying to make the decision to move forward into something new in life, like into a new opportunity, like I'm really feeling called into a new opportunity. This decision that you are feeling blocked from is something that you are really going to appreciate and be happy for. And you know, it's crazy as we have the Page of Cups and the High Priestess, like about like intuition, knowing where to go. And with the detoxify and trust that all will be well, it's time for you to walk away from anything that is holding you back. And I think that was like the blockage that we're walking away from, and we have to make the decision to move forward. And sometimes this could be where it's like, well, I've made the decision, but this, I feel like if this is about a work spot, because I want to bring this up too, if this is about a work spot and you're like, I really want to evolve here, you need to make that decision wholeheartedly to evolve, not just say it. Like, you have to make that decision and like wholeheartedly believe in it and like know it in your soul, and it's gonna happen. If this is a relationship that you're walking away from, you're gonna make the decision to move forward because you know it's better for you. And I think sometimes you might be a little scared to walk away from the toxic because we're in this toxic situation. You could be walking away, moving to a different state. You could be walking away from a toxic job, but it's like, trust all that will be well. Like, you know what's going to happen. You know that something's going to work out. And for you, something could have just like come in and you're really worried about something. Like, you're really feeling anxiety and anxious about something, but it's going to work out for the better. Okay, speak your word into being. Then we have go deeper, and that's what I was just saying. If this is like a goal that you're setting for yourself, okay, they really want to talk about like actually manifesting it to come forward and believing it in your soul. Keep your heart open. Believe that good things happen to you, all right? Because it does. Good things do happen to you, and I want you to believe it. I want you to trust that good things are open and available to you. I want you to manifest, like truly, like maybe try to manifest something small. Just watch yourself manifest something so that way you can work on manifesting something bigger, because I feel like you're somebody who is just super logical, and so it's really hard for you. You might even be like, you know, this is just a coincidence or whatever the case might be, okay? It's time for you to move forward. If this is where you're trying to leave something in the past and you're like really worried about it, or you're really striving to reach towards something, okay? It's time to let go of any of these negative thoughts and understand that everything is going to be well. If you are somebody who is looking for sign after sign after sign to get, like, you know, I want to know that this is going to be okay. Like, you're like asking your loved ones, you're asking the universe, your angels, your guides, you're like, send me a sign that this is going to be okay. Send me a sign that this is going to be okay. Stop doing that because you're worrying that it's not going to work out. You need to completely push that aside and trust that all will be well. Everything is going to work out for you. It's time for you to trust that it's going to happen. You need to believe. I don't want you to say, I hope. I don't want you to say like, oh, this might happen. It's going to happen. And you need to trust that that is going to happen. You can't just, and when I say that, I don't want you just to like, oh, like, you know, This is going to happen. I want you to believe this in your soul and keep your heart open, because you need to understand that blessings come forward for you. Good things do happen for you. And your loved one is like, I'm trying to make it happen. I'm trying to make you move forward. I'm trying to help you relieve this blockage and like be able to move forward into something better. Yeah, focus. And we have that coming out right over speak your world into existing and go deeper. We have focus, we have rest, which, okay, and then we have focus coming out twice. Oh my gosh. Okay, and choice. Oh my goodness. Okay. So with these messages coming out, I'm going to pull one more in just a second. But with focus coming out twice, rest and choice, it is your choice to move forward. It is your choice to make this happen for yourself. I feel like your guides and this loved one is like rooting for you and pushing you and going to open whatever door you need to be open. But I want you to focus on this goal and work so hard to get there. But put your anxiety and your, your blockages to rest and kind of let go of the negativity. If this is somebody who is negative around you that you are trying to get rid of, okay? Whatever that is, I want you to let that person go. I want you to let that situation go. I want you to let that thought go. Whatever it is where it's like it is negative and you shouldn't be thinking about it. It's time to let it go. It's time to move forward, because it is your choice to make something happen. And I don't know if you see this sword here, but this reminds me of the Ace of Swords, so I'm just going to talk about that really fast too. With that being there, where it's like your choice, it's your choice to put an end to the hard times. It's your choice in order to move forward. And I feel like you're going to be, you might be a little annoyed with that as well, right? Where it's like, I try, you don't understand the situation. I completely get that, because I've been there where it's like, I have had to heal from certain things. I have had to really focus my mind on something and watch it manifest. I want you to try to manifest something small. If this is something where you're trying to manifest something big, for the next, 7 days, try to manifest something small. And maybe if you want to do a whole 30 days where it's like, I want to manifest something, small in this sense, whatever this is for you, I want you to focus on it. I want you to believe that that's truly going to happen, and believe it in your soul. Like this could be something small where it's like, I'm going to find $1 on the ground, and believe that in your soul. You're going to find $1 on the ground, and then watch, you're going to find $1 on the ground soon to come. And then you can manifest this into something bigger. If this is about a job, if this is about, a happy ending of some situation, okay? I want you to manifest something of that sort. And it's like, make the choice to move forward. Focus on your end goal. And sorry if you can hear the dog still. We have transformation coming forward. You're really ready to step into your power and move into something different. And you're loved. Wow. Okay, positive energy is really around you. Let's pull. Okay, so we got, oh my goodness. Okay, so we have luck and we have fire. You are something special, okay? With this loved one coming through, I want you to really connect with them. I want you to ask them to help you move forward. And if you need to hear from them directly, where it's like you have a personal message with them, my link is in the description box. And I definitely and this just goes for some people too, where it's like, it is time to break this link. It is time for you to make a change, make something different, reach out and make that change for yourself. Luck is on your side. You have so much positive energy that surrounds you. Let go of anything. When I say, you know what, and this could be something too with the fire coming out, let go of whatever this negativity is, where it's like we're detoxifying and trusting all that will be well. Maybe you write a letter and it's like, in the next 30 days this is going to happen, or I'm forgiving this situation, I'm walking away from this situation, whatever that is for you, and then you can burn it. If this is where you are trying to let go of something emotionally, okay, and that's why it's like you need to believe that better things are coming forward for you, or you're just really broken emotionally, there's something going on. I want you to write a letter to things that you wish you could have said that you never got to say. This could be to anybody, any person, any situation. And then I want you to burn it and just allow the universe to take those words to them and feel the healing in that moment, okay? I hope that everybody enjoyed their message, and luck is on your side. Your loved one is standing by your side, and it's like they can't stress this enough that everything is in your power. If you want to make something happen, then make it happen. Go within your heart and actually push towards it. Strive for it, and it's going to happen. I hope everybody enjoyed their messages.